For some time, we've been on a quest to make the perfect baseball bat for guaranteed homers. What we don't have in athleticism, we don't make up for engineering either. So we're in desperate need for any advantage we can get. Our previous attempts with heavy bats didn't go well, not even for a real baseball player. So we decided not to play to our strength, which doesn't exist, and instead play to our speed, which is also pretty lacking, but at least we'll be able to swing the bat this time. A regular baseball bat weighs about only 29 ounces, which means to get lighter than that, we're gonna have to get a little creative. And when I'm feeling extra creative, I always choose to go to Hobby Lobby.
So total weight is 1.65 pounds. A normal bat is about 1.8. Now our aluminum bat comes in at about 8.2. The brass one is about 23.4. And the mighty tungsten bat,
We'll call it 33 pounds.
all right, so we got our balsa wood. It's actually the lightest wood there is. Palmer, what are you doing?
Making sure it doesn't float away.
Oh, that's smart. Looks like we're gonna use a lot of glue.
All right, major wacky time. If you put the air compressor on this side, you can feel the air going down the grains and passing past your...
Wow!
Sam's doing actual work. Nerd. Mentioned so many numbers here. So for those that have not seen this before, the way this works is we've got the lathe motor, our workpiece, and the Waterjet nozzle will act as the cutting tool. When we did the aluminum, I think it took us like 2 hours of cutting. Hopefully this is quicker.
I mean, if not, we're doing something really wrong.
Glue.
And we're done.
And we tried.
Day 2.
It only took 24 hours, but we have a glued together thing, whatever you call this. I think we got to shim the back of this one because this thing is not square. Whoever welded it was really incompetent.
Fun first, safety second.
This is safe. Yeah, whoever put that together is really incompetent, so.
Sorry, Dan. I'll try it harder next time.
This is how I envisioned it the first time we did lathe on the Waterjet, but it was with pine. Pine is a lot harder than balsa wood, so it took a lot longer. This is how I always envisioned it working. We still have the flat spots, and I don't want flat spots in the finished product, so we might have to narrow the whole diameter of the bat just a little bit to get rid of these. We've got our bat program loaded in. This bottom axis right there is the center line of our bat, and then this blue line is where it is going to cut. Feeling that was gonna happen. The top half looks really good though.
The top half looks awesome.
Our worst fear happened. As soon as we hit that dovetail, it split.
Never
What do we
trust
do?
a dove.
That's actually
It's like a
fairly
glove.
straight, huh?
This looks like it could be my 7th grade like wood shop class project. I don't want to see any comments about how this shop lacks basic hand tools, like a bar clamp.
Day 3.
All right, finished weight, 8 ounces. Oop. But for those of you who do drugs, 225 grams.
Nice.
So we are just right on the length, but you can tell that this one is thicker.
Then a snicker.
Which means if we would have done this to the exact same proportions, it would even be lighter, probably 6 ounces.
Or 5.
Palmer has been selected. He's gonna warm up on the brass. We'll set a baseline with the Louisville, and then we will hit a guaranteed dinger with the balsa wood.
All right, I'm choking up on the back, choking up on it.
It's time to hit a dinger. But first,
Well, it's that time of year again. Thanksgiving and Black Friday are just around the corner, and the deals are good. You'd do anything to get $100 off that new 65-inch flat screen, even if it means getting into a fist fight with a stranger. What a beautiful way to show your gratitude. Nothing quite tells someone you're grateful for them like giving them the gift that will allow them to have peace and quiet as they listen to Last Christmas by Wham on repeat for the next 2 months. That's why a pair of Raycons is the perfect gift this time of year to bring holiday cheer to everyone far and wide.
I'm getting my wife some Raycon earbuds, so she stopped stealing mine to listen to her True Crime podcast.
The new everyday earbuds offer an improved rubber oil look and feel, and they have 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life.
there's a built-in mic so you can take calls at the press of a button, and they start at half the price of other premium audio brands, but they sound just as good. They come with all that and a 45-day happiness guarantee.
So click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/waterjet. Get an exclusive deal of up to 20% off your order. And we'd like to thank Raycon for sponsoring this video.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for.